Howdy folks, it is approximately 4:30 p.m. on January 21st, 2023. I hope our creator is keeping you well and safe wherever you are in the world. Please make sure to hit that like button and share this across other platforms so we can let people know what's going on out in our solar system. And if you happen to be new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe for future updates. And you can also see things that have happened in the past. Folks, we are actually currently looking at LASCO C2 in the reverse ink filter. Okay, this is a picture that was provided to us by SolarHam. And as we can see here, on the 20th, which was yesterday at approximately 15:24 to 15:12 p.m. UTC time, we had a large coronal mass ejection, and I'm talking thick, dense material. So let's go take a peek at that, shall we? So check this out. We're over here on the European Space Agency looking at their Euphoria model, and I've already checked Enlil. Enlil did show it as a glancing blow. So I was like, okay, not really much to pay attention about. I'll do a video on it this weekend. Well, European Space Agency's model is showing something totally different. It is actually showing a direct. Now this is the eruption right here. Okay, this is it coming off. Boom. And as you can see right here in the top left, and here, this is Earth right here. It is actually showing a direct blow, a direct impact. Do you see that? They're showing that's going to impact us on the about the 23rd, about 1800, which is about 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? So the full amount of the impact is right on the 24th at midnight UTC time, which would be 6 p.m. on the 24th. Folks, and this is carrying over 60 centimeters cubed of plasma, which is massive. And actually, it looks like we're going to be about 62 to 63, which is pretty much off the charts. That's kind of concerning. Just saying. That's actually very concerning. So I'm not sure what to think of this right now, because Enlil showed it as a glancing blow. There was a few showing it as a glancing blow. So I don't know if European Space Agency is just all out wrong, but according to the other two models that I've looked at, European Space Agency could be wrong. But what if it's not? You know what I mean? So let's go take a peek at this. We're going to come over here. We're going to look at ISWA. I've got it all pulled up here. We are first going to take a look over here at 94 angstroms of light, right before the eruption. Actually, there's a couple things I wanted to show you guys. We've actually got a couple friends, a couple visitors. And what is this? What? I wonder if that was the Earth getting in the way of the satellite. That's very interesting. Huh. What do you guys think? You think that's what that was? I don't know. It's hard to say. But let's get to a little friend here. Now here's one eruption on the 20th at 1400. We can see quite a bit of activity right there, right smack in the middle right here. But this is where the eruption actually comes from, right here. You can see it leaving the sun's surface a little bit. And that, oh wait, no. Yeah, that was yesterday. That was it. That was the eruption. You look down here on the bottom, you can see it leaving right there, and then you can see another eruption here. So let's come on over here. We're going to take a look at it here on the 211. And we're looking at it right here. In fact, let me just zoom right in here for you. Now, the other thing to take note of, we have a coronal hole. Okay, and so the solar winds from that will be impacting us probably around the 25th or 26th. So we'll see how that goes. So let's watch the little rolling. Ooh, there's the roll. And away she goes. Folks, that's a lot of dense plasma. And then look at this. Then right behind it, boom! Another coronal mass ejection with a major coronal hole. So basically the corona parts, and you get a lot of high-speed solar wind right behind it, really pushing it. So it could have pushed it in any direction. That was a cute little solar tsunami. Whoosh! Opened up the sun's corona. It was a pretty powerful explosion. So we will have to see what happens with that. Oh, what was that? Oh, I don't know. Let me back up a little bit here. Let's go a little slower, and yeah, that was it. That was crazy. I wonder if that's what that is. The Earth getting in the way. Now, this here, we're going to take a look at it in the 304. You're going to see a lot more activity here. First things first, how you doing there, little buddy? We got a little friend right here, zoop, coming out of the sun's surface. Second part, let's take a look at this eruption. Scoot on up to it. All right. Now, the other thing is, you see activity up here? Look at all this activity over here. Man, the sun is really just wilding out right now. She is wilding out big time. Yep, look at that. Okay, so that right there, that's the Earth eclipsing the satellite, getting in the way of it, because the satellite is out in our orbit. It goes around, and that's just it getting in the way. Now, here comes our eruption. Right now, look at this. It's not from a flare. It's just literally a filament release. It's just a huge coronal mass ejection, which triggers the flare. There it goes there, and then bam, there's the flare right there. You see that? There's the flare right there, pushing more of it off, folks. This was massive. I mean, look at how dense that is. Woo, that is a lot of how you doing. Now we're going to take another look at it here in 195 angstroms of light over on the GOES 16. Okay, and you can see quite the movement on the sun's surface. Now, once again, we're paying attention to this area. We're going to see quite the solar tsunami on this one, too. There's the release. Whoosh. Look at all that movement. Woo. That's pretty massive. Now, if we happen to be getting, and I don't think we're going to get a direct impact, but I think we're going to get something of it, we'll have to see what happens. Now, we'll watch it again here on 304 at the GOES 17, which actually also is quite dramatic in its presentation. Oh, god dang it. I'm going to have to collect this again. Sorry, folks. It is nothing less than spectacular. Now, obviously, you can see all this activity. It's a little bit brighter, which allows us to see more of the sunspots in the activity, but here's our eruption. Let me bring this up here. There we go. Look, now you can see a little bit more on how much plasma is there. That is a lot. And then, of course, there's the flare right behind it. Whoosh. Look at all that. That's just insane. Now, I don't see a lot of Earth-facing components on that, I'll be honest. I don't think we might get, because this went off facing us, we might get a little bit. And the fact that it's right next to that coronal hole, yeah, I think we're going to get a little bit with it, but I don't think it's going to be massive. The majority of it went off to the right of us, because we are directly in front of this right now. So I think we're all right. Last but not least, we want to come over here, and we definitely want to take a look at this guy. This right here is LASCO C2 and the reverse ink filter. I don't know if, yep, it will let me bring it in a little bit. Oh, that's right. This one wants to go to the right. So sorry, folks, gonna have to stay shrink down. First thing we need to notice that we have a Borg cube here, bending the light, but we are right close to our eruption. So let's just get to it. There's not a whole lot on this for some reason, but there's plenty enough because you can see it on the reverse ink filter. Here it comes. Now, check it out in the black and white and on this color. Look at how thick and dense this is. That was huge. I mean, this eruption was over 500,000 miles long of dense plasma. I mean, woo, look at that. That's insane. Like I said, I think we might get a glancing blow from it. But we will see what happens. Again, on the 24th is what they're showing. So the 24th is the day we need to watch out for. Now we are over at SEEDS. Okay, this is the SEEDS unit. Now we are looking at stereo ahead. Okay, this satellite is ahead of Earth a little bit. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the next frame. Oh, look at this. We got 2 UFOs right here. Doot, doot. Hey, guys. Hey, little buddies. Right before the eruption. And then here's our eruption. We can see it again, not just in the red, but we can also see it in the reversing filter. Wait a minute here. Is anybody else seeing what I'm seeing? What is this perfectly round object right here? What in the fragnog? Wait a minute here. Oh, look. Here it is right here again, too. Is that a planet? Is that a huge UFO? What was that? Can anybody tell me that? I don't know. That's pretty interesting. And then it looks like here now it's all lit up. Let me move that up. Look at that. It's round and lit up right here. What was that, folks? Oh, look at this. And there's another little friend right here. How you doing, buddy? What was that all about? Oh, look at this. Here's two little friends over here again. How you doing, guys? What's going on out in space?
I don't know. You tell me. Strange things happening there are. Yes.
So keep your eyes open, no fear, and remember that love is the only way forward. Solo out.